So when I was applying for business schools, what I was really looking for was the time, the space, and the people to be able to practice my entrepreneurship skills. But coming to Sloan, I actually had a concentration of folks who have kind of that entrepreneurial bent, that entrepreneurial spirit. MIT is just a huge group of hackers, like on the science side, the engineering side, and on the business side. And we're all just trying to figure out how can we make a difference and do it in a new way. And it was really exciting to be able to do that kind of in this environment. So half my friends were from Sloan, the other half were from the engineering school. And so it was a really good balance. And we started a bunch of new programs. A lot of the classes actually were entrepreneurship and action learning focused. So I was actually working on building my company while in Sloan and getting credit for it, but also learning along the way and getting feedback from professors who have taught this time and time again. Yeah, the MIT relationship has been awesome. I mean, I work right now with the ILP, I work with the Martin Trust Center for Entrepreneurship, I work with professors who have taken classes from here. I thought last year when I graduated from Sloan that I probably would never come back to Boston. I've been back 6 times this year, and maybe a couple more before the year's out. So I'm always excited to re-engage with the community. Actually, when I launched this company last summer, the first place I went was to call all of the Sloan alum I could find, and broader MIT alum. Call the MIT alum that I could find that were in senior management positions in biopharma companies, because I wanted to understand, how does this work? Like, I have a biochemistry degree, but I don't have a strong background in pharma. And so for me, I was learning, like, how do you buy things? How do you make decisions? Who do I even talk to in these companies? And so I got a lot of positive feedback from this, and these very casual conversations. I wasn't selling to them. I didn't even have something strong to sell to them at that point. One reason why I've come back to MIT so much over this last year since I've graduated, it's so easy. There's such a high concentration. You can quickly find new people to talk to. I come here for one meeting and I end up having 3 other meetings. So we're still early on in the company. We've been around for just over a year and 3 months, and we were really focusing on validating our technology. We make these predictions in many different diseases. I think we've run over 20 diseases in our platform. We're currently focusing on atherosclerosis, type 2 diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, and Parkinson's disease. One of the challenging things with Parkinson's is that there's no existing treatments for the disease. There's treatments that treat the symptoms, but they don't actually stop the progression of Parkinson's disease. And so for us, we actually can tune our algorithm to a certain aspect. And so we said, okay, well, we don't want to look at any dopamine replacement therapies right now. We only want to focus on things that actually are potentially neuroprotective, that actually are disease modifying and stop the progression, if not reverse it. And we actually have several candidates that we've filed patents on that we're looking to move forward in studies. We're really aimed at creating drug candidates to solve complex diseases. While we continue to build up collaborations and partnerships now, over time we'll be shifting to doing a more out-licensing model where we're actually discovering compounds, licensing those out to larger pharmaceutical companies who can continue those drugs down the development process.